Today, I am sharing a solstice message from the Archangels. Welcome to this video. Today, we have three beautiful divine angels that are coming in to support us and to share a message for us for this upcoming solstice in December 2024. So, welcome. Before we jump in, I just want to let you know that if you are on the path of spiritual growth and awakening, then make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so that you do not miss any future videos where I am sharing channeled guidance and messages from the angels and supporting you on your journey of deepening your connection to yourself and to the divine. Now, the angels that are coming in to support you as we move into this solstice time are Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamuel, and Archangel Uriel. And one of the things that we're going to do today in this video is a powerful practice. I'm going to share a practice for you to do. I'm going to walk you through it to support you in making the most of the energy that we are in right now. Now, if you've been following me either here on YouTube or on my social media on Instagram or my newsletter, then you know that one of the biggest recurring messages and themes is that we are in a time of reflection, of release, and letting go. And the reason why basically the whole month has been dedicated to this process is because essentially leading us up to the solstice, this energy that we are about to step into is like a portal. And this portal of energy is really guiding us and supporting us with letting go of what no longer serves us so that we can elevate our energy, elevate our frequency and our vibration in order to receive and be in alignment and in connection with our path, with our highest potential and what is meant for us in 2025. And it's really hard for us to be able to actually receive what is meant for us when we are still holding on to the heaviness of the past year. And so one of the things that you'll see that we'll be talking about today is how to go through the process of the releasing. And I'm going to share the energetic practice for you to do during this time period to support you with that releasing, letting go. Now, before we get into all of that, one of the things that I want to make a quick note of is letting you know and reminding you the power of working with the archangels and how powerful it is to work with the angels in this synergistic way. So one of the things that I've noticed on my journey is that there are certain groups of archangels that often come in together and they work together really, really well. And I don't know why they pair up in this way. I don't know the intricacies of all that, but I do know that when certain angels come in together, there is this powerful synergy of working with all of them together versus just one of them. And so the angels that I mentioned for today, for this time period that we're in, Archangel Gabriel, Uriel, and Chamuel, I've seen this happen before. I've seen them coming in together before, and there's just something about their presence, about their energy, about how they hold space for us that is really incredible in working with them at the same time. So when it comes to Archangel Chamuel and his support, he's really helping us to bring through the emotional energy. He's helping us to really be aware of what heaviness we might be holding on to. What is the weight that we are still carrying? And he is there to help us release that and to help bring peace into our hearts. When it comes to Archangel Uriel, his energy is a little bit different. His energy is really about helping us to see what's ahead and helping us to find clarity, helping us to see a higher perspective, helping us to see ourselves for who we truly are versus how the world would have us believe ourselves to be how we are. And so with Archangel Uriel, his support comes in a more direct way, in a more kind of like clarity, focus kind of way. And then with Archangel Gabriel, his energy is all about supporting us in opening up our hearts, opening up to our true selves, and allowing that energy to be expressed. So there's this expression of energy that flows in with the support of Archangel Gabriel. Now, when it comes to working with these angels during this time, during the solstice, with everything that's been going on, like I said, it's a huge releasing energy to elevate us so that we can then move forward. It's almost like a quantum leap, like moving ahead into where we're meant to go. It's kind of like being able, like, whatever kind of board game where you're able to like skip ahead, like you draw the card, you skip ahead. And that's essentially what this is. This solstice is this time period where we have to take the time to release. But if we do, and when we let go of the heaviness, that's what's going to catapult us forward. So one of the things that's going to be important for you to reflect on during this time is, what is the weight that you are holding on to? And really asking yourself, what am I still holding on to? Most likely subconsciously holding on to, that I no longer need to hold on, and that I can let go in order to be a lighter version of myself, to raise my vibration, raise my frequency, and allow myself to go where I'm meant to go. So that's one of the things that I want you to really be thinking about, to focus on. Now, the other part of the message that the angels brought through is that even though the solstice is technically on December 21st, think of it as like a minimum 2 days, more like 3 days, maybe even 4-day period of time. So you're really entering into a space. It's not just like this quick, get in, get out kind of a thing. It's like we're in it for a few days. And so because we have this multi-day event, it's important for us to not rush the process. It's important for us to take the time, and it's important for us to also receive and be in an energy of receivership and trusting that we will receive what we are meant to receive when we are meant to receive it, which I know can be hard because sometimes we're just like, well, I'm doing all the things. Why haven't I received it yet? And the answer to that is that you receive what you are meant to receive in the time, because that is just part of the divine unfolding. That's part of the divine plan. That's the divine vision for us. And so we have to trust in the divine vision and divine unfolding. Not just the vision, we have to trust the unfolding as well. And so as we step into this process, we have to really surrender to it. We have to surrender to the process. We have to surrender to the calibration, to the cleansing, everything that's happening for us. And the beautiful thing is that you honestly don't even have to be doing much. It's not like we have to do this whole process and all these things. We just have to be willing to not have a grip on the things that we're holding on to anymore. So if we can just release the grip, then the divine can take it, and the divine can release it and cleanse our energy and calibrate us up to the next level. But we have to first stop holding on to it like this. And again, this is most likely something that you're not maybe even realizing right now that you're holding on to it, but it's something that once you let it go, and once the awareness comes in and you start to release it, it'll be like day and night. Like it'll completely shift the way you see things, and it'll completely shift the way that you even approach maybe certain situations, or the way that you make decisions. So that's going to be really, really powerful just as we move through this process, as we move into the other side of the solstice and continue on our path into 2025. So this is all preparing us, like all of this is happening for us for the upcoming year. And so this is going to be the step-by-step. I'm going to walk you through it right now, that you're going to move through with the support of the angels. So the first most important thing is that we call on the angels, and there's no exact right or wrong way to do it. It's really just about what feels best for you. I know that for a lot of people, they like to, first of all, set up their space that helps them to be in a more surrendered state. It helps them to invoke the angels, maybe lighting a candle, playing some music, having your crystals around you, whatever you like, whatever you prefer, but really creating a space where you feel this sacred. It's this intentionality. And that's the biggest thing. It doesn't have to be this huge production, but it's being intentional with what you're doing. It's being intentional with your actions, being intentional with what you're putting together in order to create the space for reflection, for releasing, and for letting go. Okay. So once you've set up your space, what you're first going to do is just take a few moments calling on the angels, calling on Archangel Gabriel, Uriel, and Chamuel, asking them to step forward and asking them to hold space around you for self-reflection and for connection, for releasing. Then as you feel them coming in, as you feel their presence surrounding you, and it's kind of like I see them coming in on either side like this, and then Archangel Uriel standing here. So Archangel Chamuel is to your left, Archangel Gabriel is to your right, and then Archangel Uriel in front. And what you're going to do is just simply ask the question, what do I need to release to move forward? What do I need to release to move forward? What have I been holding on to? What is the weight that I have been carrying? And just take a few moments to really reflect on that. Reflect, what is the weight that you've been carrying? What is the burden? What is the energy that has been weighing you down? And this is literally something that I was shown as I was receiving this message. It's like we're all carrying these weights in our hands. And so imagine what it would feel like to let go of that weight. Like imagine if you let it go and you just released it, what would happen and how would you feel? So that's the next journaling point, is what would happen if you let that weight go? How would you feel? Feel free to pause this video as you reflect. If you're doing this with me right now, feel free to pause, feel free to reflect, and then continue. Press play when you're ready to continue. But that's something else that I want you to really think about, is what would happen if you let it go? And if you're not quite sure yet, then that's okay, because I'm going to lead you through a guided energy meditative practice right now. So this is the other part of it. We start off with the journaling, and then we do this visualization, this meditative journey together. And then afterwards, there's another opportunity for you to continue in journaling to see what else might come through, what other additional insights, anything else that is wanting to come through for you to be aware of, so that you can release it and let it go. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through this process right now. All you have to do is be sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and just allowing yourself to receive. And so as you close your eyes, I'm going to ask you to begin to tune into your breath. Begin to tune into your inhale and your exhale. Feel the flow of energy as it moves through your body with your breath, taking a few moments here to just center in with your breath. Breathing. On your next inhale, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and a big exhale out through your mouth, and fully letting it all go. Feel yourself emptying out. And as you continue to breathe more deeply, slowing down, allowing yourself to get present here, you're going to bring your awareness to your feet and feeling the feet connected to the earth, feeling how there is a stream of light from the earth that is flowing up to your feet, and then how that stream of energy flows up your feet, through your legs, and into your root chakra. And just taking a few moments here to allow this energy to feel connected to your root chakra. Take a moment to breathe here within your root chakra, feeling how the energy begins to swirl within this space at the base of your spine, and feeling how this energy begins to open up. And as the energy swirls and continues to open up, you're going to feel how this energy that's been held within the root, that's now expanded, how it almost feels like it's being filtered. And some of this energy is being pulled down to be transmuted and to be let go. And then some of the energy continues to rise up. So take a few moments to be aware of what's being released from your root chakra. Feel what's being cleansed down and into the earth to be transmuted back into divine light and love. Take a few moments here. Feel the presence of the angels. Feel how they are supporting this process. And then you're going to feel how there is a stream of light that connects the root chakra all the way up to the heart. So you're going to feel how that stream of light moves up to the heart. And at your heart space, once again, you're going to feel this bright energy, this light beginning to expand within your heart chakra. Feel the light expanding. Feel it like a pulsating energy. And you might feel some sensations here. You might feel warmth. You might feel expansion. You might feel or see this glowing energy, and just taking a few moments to be in that and to allow that light to begin to open up and to reveal to you what truths and awarenesses are ready to be shown, what are ready to be revealed. Allow this energy to come forward and to show you an aspect about yourself that perhaps you didn't know, perhaps you pushed away. What is ready to come forward now? I'm taking a few moments to be with that energy and to allow that energy to shine bright. And then you're going to feel how this energy from your heart chakra begins to move up into your throat, and then up into your third eye, and then all the way up into your crown, and feeling how it fills up all of that space in between, all the way up to your crown. Feel the tingly sensations up in your crown chakra. Feel how the light begins to expand up and out from your crown. Your crown chakra is open and ready to receive from the divine. It's ready to be in connection. It's ready to be in the flow with the divine's vision for you. And allow yourself to just simply be here and feeling the exchange of light, the exchange of love, of joy, of gratitude between you and the divine. Feel how the divine directly speaks to you through your crown chakra. What does the divine want you to know about yourself, about your path, about this journey? And just allow that to be received. And as you are here, you're going to feel how this energy now reaches up through your crown. It feels like it swirls up all the way up as if you're reaching the very, very top. And feeling how your energy from your crown reaches directly into the heart of the divine. And feeling how there's this pouring energy of light and love that comes back down, that flows down and all around you, almost like you're bathing, you're being showered in the energy of light and love. And feel how that silky energy just flows all around, the sparkly golden energy, and how it holds you here, and how it reminds you of the sacredness of you, to trust in the path, trust in the journey, to have faith in the surrender, and to know that you are deeply held, you are deeply loved, you are deeply supported. And as you receive this energy, feel how it hugs you and holds you so tight and so close. And then feel how the energy flows back down through the center of your body, through your chakras, and back into the earth, this time anchoring you down in this energy. Feeling how it's like the roots that are being placed here, a deep, deep connection in the soil, to remind you that you are powerful, to remind you in your faith, to remind you to trust that you are rooted in the energy of love, of light, and of the divine. And take a few moments here to be in this presence, to feel this light, to feel this love, and to allow yourself to be guided on your journey. Take a few moments here to breathe. And then as you continue to breathe here, feel yourself beginning to come back to your body, come back into the room that you're in, allowing yourself some time to just be here, to integrate, to be in the presence of this truth and of this love. And then whenever you're ready, you can begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Give yourself a great big hug. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Take your time. Welcome back. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know what came through for you. Let me know what your experience was like in this meditation, what insights came through for you, what awarenesses came in, what you're ready to let go that maybe surprised you, or maybe it didn't, maybe you already knew. Regardless, I would love to hear your experience with this process in the comments below. And again, remember, take some time to go back to those journaling questions and really dive deeper into those. See if there's anything else that comes up. If you need those questions, I have them in the description below this video. And that's pretty much it. Like, I really want you to take some time right now to be with this and to continue to actively surrender into the process, and actively surrender during these next 2, 3, 4 days. And as you go through this process, to really feel how you're held, to feel how you're guided, to feel how you're supported. And to know that on the other side of this, there is a beautiful energy of love, of abundance, of light that awaits you, and that these opportunities are meant for you. And so you will not miss them. And so trusting in the divine timing of it, trusting in the divine process. So I cannot wait to hear how this goes from you. I want to close this off with a little prayer for us to say together, to be held in the intention of this prayer. Dear God, angels, and divine, Please allow us to step into the solstice energy with your truth, with your faith and your light guiding us every step of the way. Please help us to see ourselves for who we truly are so we may let go of the pains, of the burdens, of the weight that have been holding us down. We are ready to fly. We are ready to soar. We are ready to live in the frequency of truth that you hold for us. Please help us see the vision that you see for us. Please help us to fulfill the path that is meant to be fulfilled by us. Please show us the next steps as we take each next step. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. That is it for today. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to this channel so that you do not miss any other future videos. I can't wait to connect with you in the comments. I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you again soon. Bye.